Alright, welcome back to my channel, my lovely humans. And this is none other than Little AM, aka Amber Morrison of the Crimson Inn. And I wanted to give you an update in 2025 on your GameCube modifications that I was showing you previously. Now, I told you I had an update on how you can make your GameCube installs. And as you can see right here, I have a lot of GameCube games that are actually installed on here. And I mean lots of them. But I want to show you exactly how to get these games to display. I guess you want to say it that way. Show you how they display like the Wii U games when they start up. Now, when you start up a Wii U game, it always starts up with the name of the title, and it plays part of the soundtrack of the game, kind of like this. See what I mean? And it does that when a game starts up. But I'm going to show you how you can get those custom menus like that, or those introductions for your actual GameCube games. And that's what I want to show you how to do that. And while we're doing that, I want to show you just how to do that. So right now, give me 1 second, and we're going to go into that part of the video. Okay, let's go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so before we get started on the main part of the conversion, I want to show you something that you need to do to your Nintendo memory card. So, remember before when I showed you the Mario running on it and stuff like that, and I told you the couple of settings? These are the things I want you guys to actually change on here. So, the first thing I want you to do is disable auto, right, or it says auto width or whatever. I want you to disable that. So I want you to disable that. I want you to do force wide screen, force progression, memory card emulation, and I want you to disable the cheats. Well, no, you know what? It doesn't matter. You can put cheats on there. When you go down here, keep your memory card at the same highest memory. There's some new settings now in the latest version. You can have up to 2 gigabytes of actual memory space now, but I'm just going to keep mine at 251. Right here on the width, I want you to put force, and I want you to change it. So I want you to go all right here, and I want you to change just all the way up to about 700. You could do 720, but I would just do 700, just to be on the safe side. Or you know what? Just do it at 720p. And so 720p is going to be the highest I'm going to be able to actually do this for you guys. Once you do that, also you get this thing right here. You can patch PAL 50. So patch PAL 50 just means that there is a PAL version of the game booted up. It'll convert it to NTSC to make sure the game actually runs okay. And then the next setting I want you to do is unlock the read speed. The reason you want to do that because you want these games to boot up just as fast as the actual Wii U games. So you want them to boot up just as quick. Once you do that, I want you to go ahead and save it. And then once you save it, it's going to go to your memory card. Boom, done. And then I want you to go back to the Wii U, and I want you to boot this up. So now let's go to the part with the actual Wii U and go to the next step of this video. Alright, so the next one we're going to do, this is the program that I'm using. This is the Wii U USB helper, current region USA, version 061655. And I'm sorry, I had to turn my mouse cursor off there, but the previous video, I didn't actually have the cursor off, so I apologize for that. But this program allows you to download any Wii U game, 3DS, 2DS, whatever game that you want to do on this program. But when you're converting older consoles from like SNES, NES, GameCube, you know, everything else on the old N64, you have to have the actual games. So I'm going to do Resident Evil 0, as you can see I have on the side already, because I've already typed it in. Because if you go in here, I could just type in Resident Evil, and it'll show me all the GameCube games that are compatible with the actual Wii U. They have a blue marking in the top to let you know these are for Wii U. So that's what the blue is for. And I also have the Wii right here, which is the Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition, which is also Wii U compatible, which is backwards compatible. So I'm just going to do Resident Evil 0. I'm going to select it and push Add. One thing it's going to do for people who don't have Java installed, it's going to ask you to install Java so you can open up the window for the GameCube. So I'm going to push Start. And right here it's going to ask me, browse your computer for the first disk. So what I'm going to do, I believe it's only one disk. So what I'm going to do is go all to my GameCube games, which are right here. GameCube games. I'm going to scroll down because I have every GameCube game ever made. I'm going to go down to Resident Evil 0, which is going to be, where are you, 0? Here we go. 0 Disc 1, and I'm going to say Open. Then it'll do that. And now it's asking me to browse Disc 2. See, it says 1 ISO provided out of 2. So now it wants me to do Part 2. So now I'm going to go through, and I'm going to do Part 2. So let's get Part 2. And I like the fact that they actually do this for you, where it actually lets you know it's a 2-disc game. So that's Disc 2. And it automatically starts to convert the game for me. And it says, why not listen to the OST of the game while you wait? I can do that. So I select that. And it'll play the soundtrack to the game in the background, which I think I have it muted. Let me see if I have it muted. I believe I do. Yes, I do. I believe I have the program muted. Yeah. So it'll play the soundtrack or whatever game you're converting, while you converting a game, so you can actually enjoy that while it's going through. But I didn't want to do that for copyright reasons, so I'm just going to mute it, like I had it before. But I like the fact that it actually does do this, and once it does, it's going to shrink the ISO, it's going to inject the game, and it's going to pack the game, and it's going to make it into a format, and it's going to save it to your SD card. Once you do that, just like I showed you in the previous video, how to inject GameCube games, you would just inject this game into your actual Wii U. So you already know how to do that. If you want to go back and watch the other video, I'll put the link in the description below. It'll show you how to inject it. So let's go and look and see how this game is going to look once you install it, how it's going to play the soundtrack, the menus, and everything, just like the Wii U games. So let's go look at that. Alright guys, now welcome back to the final part. Now even though I showed you Resident Evil, I wanted to show you something else, because I still have all those already installed on here, but let's go to some games that actually deserve some recognition. So, remember when I did the Skies of Arcadia last time? Remember when I showed you how to change the settings and things like that, right? Or even Mario. This is Mario Thousand Door. Here's Luigi Mansion. So let's just go to Luigi Mansion and show you their menu and also show you how it runs whenever I do that as well. So watch this. Yes. Let's see how cool it makes the same menu. Loads up just like a Wii U game, showed you the soundtrack. Now, this is starting to do this with every game now that you convert. The reason I wanted to show you this one, because remember when I told you before how to change those settings to make it like fully widescreen, the angles, everything correctly the same way? That's what I really wanted to show you. So, double. So it's actually gone. So now, here's even Luigi's Mansion, fully widescreen. And skip on it. And I know you guys are wondering too, how did you get your Wii U games to look so high detail? I know that y'all look at the menus and stuff, you're like, how is your quality so high? I'm going to show you that in a few minutes. But there's certain cables. There's a certain cable that you can use with the actual Wii U to make the quality look higher than normal. Drop the key. But I would love to live stream this for you too, just to show you the whole thing. But even here, you can see how much higher the quality is. And you can see the games actually run perfectly fine. I always wanted to do a live stream anyway, showing all the Luigi Mansion games in order, 1, 2, and 3. Since I do own all of them. But if you want me to do that, let me know. And I'll do that for you best. I really just wanted to show you the game actually running. And how it looks with widescreen, with the settings, and also how the quality of the menus and stuff like that. That was my main priority. So please hit the like button, subscribe if it's your first time here, and again, leave any comments if you have any questions. And that's all I got for you. My name is Little AM, aka Amber Morrison, and you are watching the Crimson Inn on YouTube. So go ahead and subscribe if your first time here again and help me grow. That's all I got for you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody. Complete Ghost. I like the way he talks. He always says chooky chooky. Watch. I want him to say chooky chooky because he always says that just like that. Chooky chooky. You better see it before I hang up. Before I log off. There we go. Suka suka. Okay, guys. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.